Time for another cider review, folks. Not done a cider one for a while. Just been round Morrison's, getting a few bits and bobs, a few essentials that you need to go through life with. And anyway, I ended up down the alcohol aisle. And I found this, Chaplin and Cork's Somerset Vintage Cider. Now, this bottle of cider, this one here, in my grubby pour, is 8.2% volume. Now, that is pretty bloody strong, I say. It's a 500 millilitre bottle. It's written in joined up writing and I can't read it. What's it say? Can't see it. It's the bloody lighting in here. It's crap. Anyway, it's medium dry. Our master cider make Bob Chaplin and Bob Cork had a simple passion to make cider surpass all others. Using only fresh juice from the finest quality English apples, they pressed and crafted the exquisite range of ciders and distinguished them as back as 417. Disguised them as batch 417 at our own cider mill to save for their own enjoyment. The secret didn't last long and word quickly spread just how special these ciders were. Next, here at Shepton Mallet Cider Mill, we are now delighted to celebrate and share our range of Chaplin and Cork legendary ciders. And drink aware and all that gubbins. So, this has been in the fridge. This is cold. It's a vintage cider. It's 2016 vintage. I don't know what makes vintage. It cost me £2. You've had enough of that. I've had enough of it and all. You only sing when you're winning, probably. Exquisite. Right. Not much of a head, and I like good head, but these guys obviously know what they're doing, so let's go for it. Oh, it's nice. Oh, bloody hell, that is nice. That just tastes of cidery apples. Nothing more, nothing less. It just tastes of a real nice cider. I can't say any more. I can't say any less. It is bloody nice. You know how some ciders you can taste the strength in the cider? I mean, if this is 8 point... What are you doing? What are you doing? Lurker. There he is, look. There he goes. Having a sniff around. It doesn't taste very strong. It's quite... I've got a chilli cooking over there. The lurch is smelling at it. It doesn't taste very strong. It's got a real disguise of just a nice apple drink. I want to have a bit more. Chaplin and Corks. See down there, they do know how to make their ciders down there, down that Southland kind of thing, isn't it? They do know what it's about. I wish I had an orchard. My granddad had an orchard. And he used to keep his chickens and his geese and stuff in it. And it was a great orchard. It had lovely apples. I tell you what, if we had it now, we could Blue Van Ban cider. This is bloody nice, this. This is really, I tell you what, this is one of the best ciders I've ever had. They got another one, and I nearly picked that one up at the same time, and I thought, well, no, I'll go for this one because it just looked it just looked good. You know what I mean? Oh, this is nice. Really, really nice. It's just, there's nothing fancy dancy about it. There's nothing it's trying to be something else that it's not. It's just apples, and it's just a real good cider. You can't fault it. It's just great. Please, folks, try this and tell me what you think. Oh, straight up, my eyes are shot. It is a master cider. They have really done a good job on this. This is just great. There's nothing about it it's gluten free, suitable for celiacs. Is that how you say it? Celiacs? That's people who can't digest a certain food, isn't it? Don't know. Each bottle, 400 millilitres, contains 1,335 kg, 16% of your guideline daily amount, whatever that is meaning. That just, you don't really read this, do you? Shepton Mallet. This is great. This is really nice, folks. I suggest you get down to the shops, and if you like a cider, try this. This is really, it's good. It's a nice bottle. It's well bottled, isn't it? It's a good label. It's eye-catching. And when you open it, it tastes every bit as good as the bottle looks. Oh, I will be buying this again. I definitely will be buying this. Absolutely stunning. One of the best ciders I've ever had. If I had a book, this would be going in I'm going to have to start a book, ain't I? And write down what I really like. Outstanding. No horrible acidy taste. No residue of some kind of false chemical stuff that they put in them. This is just apples, and I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how long did they leave it for. Batch 417. Where did they get 417 from? The secret didn't last long. I'm glad that secret didn't last long, because this is an absolute corker. Corker. It's a corking cider. Tremendous. You've got to try it, folks. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to go on about. That's it. You've got to try Chaplin and Cork cider. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a vintage. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's not vintage. It's classic. Classic. Which is better? Vintage or classic? I do not know. You got to try it, folks. Tremendous. Laters.